At 50, the tragedy of Tiger Woods is beyond heartbreaking. Health updates, I thought we had already seen his lowest point. I thought the worst was behind him. But this felt different. Because this time, it wasn't just about golf anymore. Let me take you to a moment that doesn't look like greatness. A quiet road, night, a wrecked SUV on its side. Inside, Tiger Woods. And I remember thinking, how does someone like him keep ending up here? Because this isn't the first time. Not even close. And that's what makes it heavy. Now jump with me for a second. Forget the crash. Go back to a kid in California. Before the fame. Before the pressure. Just a boy holding a golf club before he could even understand what he was doing. His father believed something early. That this wasn't normal talent. This was something bigger. And I think that belief shaped everything. Because when you grow up being told you're destined for greatness, you don't just play a sport. You carry expectations. And he delivered. Dominated, changed the game completely. 15 major championships. Moments that don't even feel real when you watch them back. And I used to think, that kind of success protects you. But it doesn't. Because behind all that control, something else was building. Quietly. And we didn't see it at first. Until 2009. That night outside his house. The crash. And suddenly, everything opens up. Affairs. Secrets. A life no one expected. And I remember watching it unfold, thinking, this doesn't feel like the same person, but maybe it always was. We just didn't see it. And after that, things didn't just go back to normal, they got harder. And the game slipped. His body started breaking down, back surgeries, pain that didn't go away. And this part matters, because pain changes people, not just physically, mentally, emotionally. Then 2017, another moment. Found asleep in his car, arrested. And when you look at that photo, you don't see a champion, you see someone lost. And I didn't expect to feel that, because this wasn't dominance anymore. This was struggle. But here's what makes his story different. He kept coming back, somehow, even after everything. Then 2021, that crash. And this one, it should have ended everything. His leg shattered, multiple surgeries, doctors questioning if he'd even walk normally again. Forget golf, just walk. And I thought, okay, this is it. This is where it ends. But it didn't. I get because somehow he comes back again, walking Augusta, not winning, just walking, and the crowd stands, not for victory, for survival. And that moment, it felt bigger than any trophy. But here's the part people don't talk about enough. Coming back once is a story. Having to keep coming back, that's something else. Because his body didn't reset. It kept breaking down. More surgeries, more pain, and eventually, medication. And this is where things get complicated. Because it starts as treatment. But over time, it becomes something harder to manage. And then, another crash, another arrest. This time tied to prescription medication, and I remember thinking, this isn't just bad luck. This is something deeper. And for the first time, he says it clearly. He's stepping away, not from a tournament, or from everything, to seek help. And that word, seek, it felt different. Not controlled, not managed, real. And for the first time in decades, he's not chasing a win. He's trying to fix himself. And I think that's the part that hit me the most, because we always saw him as unstoppable. But the truth, he's been fighting something for a long time. And maybe the real story isn't about the crashes, or the scandals, or even the comeback. Maybe it's this: a man who had everything, realizing that none of it fixed what was happening inside. And now, at 50, he's doing something he almost never did before. He stopped, and I don't know. Maybe this isn't the end of his story. Maybe this is the first time he's actually facing it.